Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am bringing you a fun cardio workout for everyday fitness. And these are our no repeat exercises. So another no repeat coming today. So let's get warmed up and get our bodies ready for the following 24 moves. Okay, so driving those knees up in front and pumping those arms by your waist. So 24 moves, we're working for 10 seconds today, rest, and 50 to do your actual work. And you can increase the rest time if you need it, because I know the no repeats, we just keep going with them, okay? There's no rest break in between them. So if you want to increase your rest time, you can slice off another 10 seconds off the work time, bringing your work time to 40 seconds and 20 seconds rest. Okay, drive those arms back behind you. I hope you're feeling good today and you're up for a nice energetic workout. If you're feeling a little bit sluggish, just keep moving, just put on that mental cap and you'll feel great at the end. Let's move across the room. Good. And over to the other side. That's it. Let's get some heat going into the body now. Good. And these really are good fun moves. They were very fun to put together when I was putting them together the other day. Okay, let's stay here in the middle and heel dig and punch. Heel dig and punch. Good. Gently pressing your heel into the floor, slight bend in your knees and punch out and punch. Punch. Good. Drive those fists out in front. That's it. Great. Now up to the ceiling, come on, that's it. Stretch out the chest and the trunk area really, and working a little bit into the shoulders. Keep the move nice and light or smaller if you have any issues with your arms stretching above your head. Now I'm going to do this body weight today, but if you want to increase the intensity of this workout, you can add a light pair of dumbbells. Don't go too heavy because there's a lot of legs moving here, a lot of limbs will be moving throughout the whole workout. But if you want to increase your heart rate even more, have your dumbbells around. Okay, that's it. Up and up. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Legs about hip distance apart. Driving those arms across your body. That's it. Slight little tilt or turn of the hip. Not too much though. Tap out the floor. Good. Feel a nice stretch there. You should feel actually your shoulder blades stretching as the arm sweeps across the body. Good. Now get some air in for me. If you haven't thought of doing it, let's do it now. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice big breath in and breathe it all out. And let's do 4 here. 3, keep the legs hip distance apart. 2 and 1. Now let's do some little sit downs and circles. So a little mini squat and circle the arm. That's it. Good. Drive those arms, draw a big circle. Again, little circles out in front if you're not able for big circles. And around we go. Good. That's it. Let's rotate the other way. Legs will do the same thing. Keep the chest upright for me. Good work. Keep on going. That's it. Give me a few more. And 3. And 2, let's do some rainbow legs. Let's open up those hips. That's it. Good. And open and open. That's it. Keep on moving. Good. Feel a nice pull there on the inside of your leg, your inner thighs. That's it. Keep the hips square and facing to the front. Good. And 2 more. And last one. Now I'm going to add in some leg swings here. Now this actually is a move coming up in the workout. Now I'm doing it with no assistance. You might need to hold on to a door, a piece of furniture, a chair. Okay, so I'm getting the nervous system and the balance used to it before we get going. Okay, let's switch around to the other side. That's it. Good. And kick forward and back. Ooh, put your foot down if you're losing your balance. It's a great one to train your balance. So if you want to just get a few reps in, put your foot down if you need to and just keep trying, keep trying. You feel the ankle in that other leg. There's a serious amount of work going on in the other leg. That's it, good. There's a lot of force on the muscles with the legs swinging. And it's really making the standing leg and ankle work hard. Okay, all right, let's get going with our workout. So keep marching there. First move is going to be a knee raise, and we're going to get some chest work done with our pec deck, okay? I'll talk you through the rest as we go through the workout. Right, let's go for this one. Okay, so start off with a march, and we'll gradually make that march bigger by doing knee raises. Right, let's go. Knee up, knee up. Now don't lean back, okay? Straighten up that spine for me. Okay, chest press. Sorry, pec deck. I love the pec deck without weights because I can actually clap my elbows off each other. So I feel like I get a great range of movement with this one. Try and keep your spine straight, okay? Head up to the ceiling. You can take up the pace if you want to. You can add in like a sort of like a little hop without jumping. Little bounce there if you're feeling very energetic. Good. Well done. Getting that heart rate up quite quickly. That's it. Keep going. Come on, you can do it. We're just there. Well done. Okay. Fast marches. So either you can go fast on your feet, you can take it up into a little jog, or you can just march it out, okay? Now we're going to actually add the arms here. Little roly-poly. Punching out that bag. That's it. Come on, show me those strong muscles. I know you have them. Good. Now this workout's also great for increasing your steps. So the faster you go, the more steps you'll get in there. That's it. But you do what you can now. This is your workout. Tailor to your needs. Good. Next one, we're going to do a step touch or side step. And the opposite leg will cross the body. So it's a bit of fancy footwork coming up next. Just watch me here in the 10-second break. Keep marching though, keep your heart rate up. That's it, come on, let's go a little faster before we finish. That's it, 4 seconds. Good. Okay, now we're going to step, touch, drive the knee across. So bring your foot in to meet the other leg and then out again and knee across, okay? Right, let's go. Step, touch, knee. Step, touch, knee. And then you can bring in some nice strong arms. That's it. Good. Step, touch, knee. So it's in, out, across. In, out, across. In, out, across. Have you got that? That's it. Good. Come on, have fun with it. Feeling a nice stretch in the glutes there as the knee crosses the body. Next move, we're just switching legs. That's it. Good. Cross. Good. Come on, you can do it. Working those abdominals, crunch it out. That's it. Good work. Come on, have fun with this one. Good. And across. A few seconds to go, and we'll switch around after the break. Good. And you did it. Okay. Think of the other leg now has to lead here, all right? Just tap it out. Take your air in. Let's go. Step, touch, cross. Step, touch, cross. Come on, get those arms going. Crunch out those tummy muscles. Sweep the arm across the body. Use your breath. Good. Great work. So it's in, out, across the body. In, out, across. That's it. Keep moving. Good. If you're having trouble with it, maybe leave out the knee crossing the body and just do a step touch. Good work. Next move, we're going to walk. We're going to walk forward and do a leg curl back, okay, or hamstring curl back. But let's finish this one first. Cross. You're feeling the abs working, those waistline muscles. That's it. Good work. And there you go. Quickly, I'll show you. Walk forward. Curl the leg back. Curl. Curl. Watch for any obstacles you may have around. Okay. Walk forward. Kick. 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 And kick. And again, walk forward. And kick. Kick. Get those arms moving if you can. That's it. Forward walk. Kick back. Feel those hamstrings working. That's it. Good work. And kick it out. kick. Keep breathing now. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Kick, 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 kick. Good. And again, walk forward. 2, 3, 4, and again, and kick for 2. Depending on your space, you can keep going backwards if you have more room. Good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, well done. That was a nice fun one. Now we have our side to side movement with a little sit down in the middle and bicep curl coming next. I'm just going to stay with it. Join in with me now when you're ready. Come on, let's keep that heart rate up. So the little bounce of the muscle here is just going to increase your heart rate, okay? Even though the move is not particularly technical, there isn't any particular big leg or arm moves going on, just that little bounce in the middle is just going to increase your heart rate for you. Good. Come on, let me see those strong biceps. Strong women. That's it. Good. Keep breathing. Let's hear the breaths in and out. Good. Now the next one, we have a narrow squat. It's a lovely move. I really like it. It's a narrow squat, donkey kick, narrow squat, donkey kick, other leg. Good. So it's a great lower body and abdominal exercise. So we are going to do narrow squat. Notice how straight the back stays. Donkey kick, narrow squat, donkey kick. Let's go. Narrow squat, kick back, narrow, kick. Kick. Good. You don't have to kick too high there. In fact, if you kicked so high, you might engage your lower back muscles, or you might be feeling your lower back too much. You should be feeling this in the glute, in the actual glute butt cheek. Kick out. Good. This is another one for the balance. That's it. Down. Take your time with it if you're learning to balance or regaining balance. Good. Sit down. Kick. Well done. Sit down. Kick. Keep going. Come on. One more. And kick it out. Well done. That was a nice one. Again, getting the heart rate up. Okay. We have a one leg butt kicker. So close to your body. Punch the ceiling. Same side. We'll do the other side next. That's it. This one yesterday or the other day when I was testing this was a real hamstring and shoulder burn. Abs engaged now for me. Good. Punch the ceiling. Punch. Punch. Good work. Come on. And you're going to feel that standing leg. Working hard there, stabilizing the body too. Punch it out. Come on, you're feeling that. If you need a rest, just rest the arm or focus on the leg. That's it. Good. Keep moving. Come on, bring in that arm again. Punch. Punch. Watch your back here now. Lean slightly forward. Good work. Oh, well done. I'll be glad this is a no repeat today with moves like that. Take a rest, shake out the legs. Other side to do. Okay, get your balance ready now. Abs engaged. Kick out your rear first. Now same side, shoulder. Kick. Kick. Good work. Come on, you can do this. Stick with it. Stay with me. Punch. You can use that other arm there to balance the body. Or you can hold on to something, but I really do encourage you to work on your balance. Come on, you can do this. Punch. Less than 20 seconds. Come on, we can do that. We've got some wide knee raises coming next, okay? Keep going. Just there. Any second, you've done it. Well done to you. That was actually quite intense. Okay, wide knee raises. Arms open and close. I'm going to stay with it. That's it. Come on, join me now. Keeping that heart rate up. Heart is pumping away. Good. Open and close. Open and close. That's it. Come on, you can do it. Good work. Now I'm crunching out my obliques here as that knee comes up. I'm taking every opportunity to get my abdominals worked with this move. I'm not just swinging those legs up and down. Crunch, crunch. Good, arms are fatiguing. Down low if you're really struggling, that's fine. Just keep moving, your heart rate's going to stay up. You're still going to get great cardio. Good work, come on. Just there now. Well done, great work. Okay, next one, we're going to step out, punch the floor, opposite leg pendulum. Okay, nice tummy work coming as well now. Punch, opposite leg, punch, opposite leg. Let's see those strong punches. Opposite leg, punch, come on. That's it. And squeeze out those glute medius, glute minimus muscles there outside of that leg. Try not to lean too far to the side. Switch on your tummy muscles so you don't bend too far out to the side. I gotta protect that spine. Good, come on, let's see those punches. Good, and out. Other side is next. Gotta balance out that body. Good. Less than 10 seconds. You feeling that hip muscle there? Yes. Okay, have a little rest. And we'll just do the other side next. Okay, so opposite leg, we'll do the pendulum. Okay. And squeeze. And squeeze. Good. Squeeze it out. And lift. And lift. Good. Come on, you can do it. Punch and squeeze. Squeeze. Good work. Imagine that muscle now is like a sponge. Gives you a great kind of image there in your head to squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Good. Come on, punch that floor. You don't have to go all the way to the floor, but just in that direction. Feeling every muscle in the body working here. Just there now, hang in with me. One more. And you made it through, well done. Now here come the leg swings. So you might want to add, hold on to something, sorry. You can even put a chair in front of you. And if you want to let go, and work on that balance. That's it, good. This will be tough to do for nearly a minute. Put your foot down for a little bit of assistance if you need it, every now and then. Good, or else just hold on to something. Now you don't have to kick high. Now kicking higher is going to be more force on the opposite leg and the body in general, so it'll knock you over. Good, abs in, that's it. Feeling those hamstrings and glutes there behind you. Good. Woo. Try again, keep trying, it's great balance exercise. Good, keep going. Just there now. Well done, well done. You can let me know how you get on with this one. Okay, maybe start off with a bit of assistance, and then if you dare to let go, let go. Okay. Again, this is another one you've probably seen me doing in a warm-up. It is a good warm-up exercise. Gets the back of the body nice and toasty. Good. Whew. I'm better this side. I feel better this side. I don't know, it might be just the leg has had a break. I should have started on this leg. The other leg was jaded from the last exercise. Good. Kick. And back. Watch you don't have any obstacles behind you. Woo. Come on, you can do it. That's it, put your foot down if you need assistance. Oops. Good work. Keep pushing through. Now a little mini squat with arm circles coming next. Great cardio move. Well done. Really feeling that standing leg. Okay, little squat, arm circles. You can make the squat bigger if you want to. Good, okay, circle the arms. Great mobility exercise, this one for the upper half, while we strengthen the lower half. Now again, little circles for anyone that can't do those huge overhead circles. That's it, and you can go the opposite way. Good, now if you can't make them bigger, Make them bigger. Good. Now keep your chest upright here for me. Look forward. Think about your tailbone down to the floor. Let's switch up the arms opposite way. Legs do the same thing. Good. Some torso twists coming next. So we'll bring in another exercise. It's very specific for the tummy. Good. Keep going. Last few seconds. Well done. Great. Great work. Now, torso twists. Now, before you start, belly button to spine, tilt the pelvis back, arms up, cross, cross, and cross. Now, a little twist of the torso while you keep your hips facing to the front, okay? Now, that's challenging. Got to divide out or segregate out body parts here for that. Good. Hips face the front, and you should feel your kind of like a pivot on your rib cage. That's it. Good. And you'll really feel and understand how the body works and the abdominals work if you can master that. Good. And again, hopefully you're not feeling it in the lower back. Twist, twist. Good. Twist, twist. Good work. Well done. Well done. That was a nice one. Okay, alternating. So 3 on one side, side steps that is, 3 the other side. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this is a super intense exercise when you stay on one side. So if you're looking for kind of like a push day, that's a good one to do. Just stay here on one side for nearly a minute. But just by alternating, obviously you're allowing the one shoulder to have a little rest. Okay, so if there's ever a day where you're feeling fatigued and you don't feel like working out, these are kind of moves that you can pick and still get a great workout while you're not over stressing the body too much. Okay, 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Come on, keep going. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we leave it at that. All right, we're going to walk forward, walk back, and then we're going to do knee raise across the body for 3. Okay, and then we'll do your leg again in a second. Okay, back now, knee raise. 1, 2, 3, forward. Now other leg. Ready, cross the body. 1, 2. So it's a little bit like those torso twists we've just done. That's it. Trying to get as much tummy work in as possible. Good. Forward and back. Other leg. And 1, 2, 3. And forward and back. Good. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Come on. These moves are great. I love these type of moves where you switch it up. Keep it interesting. Good. And back. And 1, and 2, and 3. Well done. Okay. 2 forward kicks. 2 back kicks. That's your next move. Keep the legs marching if you're resting out. 1, 2. Kick. Kick. Come on, get those glutes working. Squeeze. Squeeze. 1, 2. Squeeze. Squeeze. Great. 1, 2. Squeeze and squeeze. Kick. Squeeze. Squeeze. Kick. Squeeze. Good. Come on, keep going. Another one that will challenge your balance. Slow it down if you feel like you're tipping over, falling over. Great one for the tummy. Any of these exercises where there's instability, you're going to switch on your abs. Nearly there now, come on. Couple of seconds. Well done. Okay, we leave it even. All right, double step touch. So single step touch. Okay, well now we're doubling it up. All right, and then we'll add the arms. Let's get the legs down first. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. If you're really having trouble, just stay with a single step touch. Okay, now let's get the arms. Good. You have to speed up the arms to match the legs. Let's go with it. Punch out the ceiling. Good. Come on, you can do this. This is great flexibility for your body, for that trunk area. With those arms coming above the head, but of course little arms down in front if you're not able for it. Good work. We're working side to side, lateral training. Absolutely amazing way to work out is going side to side. Great. Well done. Okay, now we've got another walk forward, another walk back, and then we're going to tap out the toe for 4, okay? All right, or sorry, tap out the heel, I should say. Tap out the toe if you like, either one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving off the spot. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, off the spot. Going backwards. 2, 3, 4. That's great. Keeping those muscles guessing. They don't know what direction we're going. So they're always on their toes. That's it. That's what we want when you're working out. If your muscles get used to your workouts, they become less effective. That's it. Good work. Forward and back. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Come on, we might get one more. That's it. 1 and 2. We leave it at that. That 10 seconds flies. Now, X steps, lifting the leg, alternating. Punch out the corner of the room or just do little lifts. Okay, let's go. Now little lifts if you're not able for that. Good. Punch it out. Punch. Or work the corners. Come on, corners. Good, reach out. Now don't forget to squeeze out that glute medius minimus there in the hip. I know when all limbs are moving, you tend to switch off certain body parts. Let's focus on those. Legs are feeling heavy now after the last pendulum we did in, what move was it? I've lost it. One of the moves we did punch the floor and did pendulum. Oh yeah, move 11 and 12. Okay, come on, keep going. 4 seconds left. Keep moving. Well done. Okay, arm burn. All right, now we have, what are we doing? Side steps. Oh, I've got to rest those arms. And staying down low. Stay down low. At least for the first few seconds anyway. Now you can make these side steps nice and big into sort of like a mini lunge if you want, or you can keep them really small. Okay, I know you're coming to the end of the workout. You might be feeling fatigued or you might be feeling very energized. Now I'm going to get into a chest opener here. Oh, any opportunity to work on those posture muscles, take it. Good work. 20 seconds or less. Come on, you've done a great job. You've done great, really have, to get to this point in the workout. Good. That's it, keep moving. One move left after this. It's 2 curtsy lunges. Teeny weeny little squat in the middle and we'll be punching out. Okay, I'll show it to you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and punches. Let's go together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now really make these punches come from your upper back. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last move of today. So let's give it our best shot. That's it. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Keep moving the body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step and step. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 10 seconds left. We're going to make them a great 10 seconds. That's it. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you certainly did. You made it a great workout. Well done. Big clap. Good work. Okay, let's drop that heart rate. Take in your air. That's it. Take a moment. Keep the legs going just for a few more seconds, just to avoid blood pooling in around your feet. Now I will link up my cool down playlist. You'll find it right here under the video in the description box, and it's there for you to choose your cool downs to get your mobility and your flexibility work in. Okay, make sure you get that in, because I'm just going to bring your heart rate down here, okay? Well done. Let's reach across the room. Reach, reach, reach. Good work. I hope you enjoyed that workout, and I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you did. Great. And if you haven't subscribed and you're just watching the videos and you're wondering, should you subscribe? That's a tongue twister. Well, I'm posting new workouts every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and there's always something new there. I include lots of strength workouts, strength and cardio together, standing abdominals, lots and lots to choose from, balance workouts, hitting all those muscle groups and all those areas. Good. Stretch up to the ceiling. Feel that lovely, lovely stretch in your torso. Good. See if you can reach up a little higher. Great. I even have a workout on the channel, guys, and it's your lower back workout. And I'd love to see you doing more of you doing that workout, because it is so important that if you're doing all of these workouts, because I include a lot of abdominal training. You saw that today with that workout. There are a lot of exercises and other workouts where there's a lot of tummy work, and it's important that you balance that out by working your back. Otherwise, we create imbalances in our body. This part, usually the mirror muscles, the ones we see at the front, we call them mirror muscles, because you can see them in the mirror. Usually people spend a lot of time on those, their biceps, their abs, their quads, and then they just completely ignore the muscles they can't see, which is your upper back muscles, your lower back in particular, and so on. So it's important that if you work one side of your body, you've got to work the other, or you create imbalances in your body. You get strong here and the muscles behind get kind of weak or in a lengthened position, and then that affects our postures, that affects your digestion, and it affects your health as a whole. So make sure that if you work your abs, and you may not think you're working your abs, but you are with these workouts that I do, go and find the lower back workout and get it in, maybe even once a week. Spend time just doing those exercises and to keep your lower back healthy. And I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. Keep your body hydrated. It's important to allow your muscles to recover by hydration, and I will see you here very soon. Have a lovely day.